You good? Um, I guess for you, obviously, it's only like 17 minutes tonight, but I know you've been practicing and been doing some other stuff, but just what did it feel like to be back out on the court and actually play? And I know it's only a preseason game, but to get the competitive juices going again.
Well, it feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to be a part of the team. Just go out there, run up and down, make some plays. Just being around the team, being here at the Fazrum, it feels good.
I'm curious for you getting to play with Grayson a little bit. Watching you pass to him, it feels like like this is like the new toy, right? Like I get to play with Grayson. Like I gotta find a way to like get him the ball. What has that kind of been like to get to play with him and see him in with the starting lineup?
It feels good. He's a great player. He can play. He can shoot it. Really, really good, and he knows how to play the game. He knows, in what position you gotta be, to get the ball. He's going to help the team a lot. He showed it tonight. He showed what's capable of. We're going to need this all season long for him to be aggressive, to get downhill, to make the right pass, to block shots, to make shots. But I'm excited. I'm excited to play with him. I'm excited to create more moments with him.
He can dunk too, apparently.
You guys saw it. Going down the lane. That was pretty really impressive. I told Pat. I said, Pat, I don't think you're the most athletic guy on the team no more. He didn't took it too well, but no, he's pretty athletic. And we're gonna need him to make athletic plays. Go downhill. Dunk on somebody. Block a shot. He blocked the shot. He made shots. He cut. He find guys. He played extremely well tonight, and we're gonna need more of that moving forward.
Yeah, it's 48 points in the first quarter, 81 in the first half. I mean, I realize again,
We had 81 points.
81 points in the.
I was so rusty that I was so out of it. I wasn't even.
Okay, what did it feel like then? I mean, because that's a lot of production to have, especially with the starting five, so to speak, and Pat all together for the first time to have it going like that.
It's good. I didn't know we scored 48 points and 81 points in the half. But it says a lot about this team. We've been together for a long time. Going to our fourth year. Me, Pat, Chris, Drew, and Brooke. Drew is going to be with us for the second year. We know how to play with one another, and I think everybody was, motivated. Everybody was ready to go because I hadn't played, but I don't think Chris and Drew had played also. So everybody was ready to go. And we were able to make some shots, find guys from the dunker, find guys that was cutting. It was there all night, and that's why we had 81 points.
What is now said after these last two games? You guys have put together good practices. What are you seeing in the practices? Those little things, those small details, I guess, on a day-to-day basis.
I think we've done a great job practicing. Playing one another. Playing scrimmages and learning our habits and what we got to do now because we're kind of changing our offense. But yeah, for me personally, I'm just rusty. This was my third time playing scrimmage up and down. But as a team, I think we've done a great job just being ready, having our body ready, and just playing with one another, getting to know one another at practice.
Said a couple times you feel rusty. Where do you feel you need to kind of
Everywhere.
work out the kinks a little bit?
Everywhere. Legs, back, hands. But it's okay, getting back to it. I'll feel better tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, and we were good. We scored 130 points. 130 points. So we're in a good place, but we got to keep getting better. Everybody got to keep getting better. It starts from me, from Drew, from Chris, from Brooke, from everybody got to get better. And it's too early in the season, but it was good. It was good. I think guys did a great job in Brooklyn also. They played well. They moved the ball real well. It doesn't matter we lost the game, but they played good basketball. I think we played good basketball tonight. We were able to defend, make shots. We're in a good place, but we got to keep getting better.
So what did tonight mean for your progression towards the regular season for you?
For me, I gotta go back tomorrow. Practice more, get in shape, play more. Just play more. I think that's pretty much it. Just play more with the guys, play more one-on-one, be able to get to my spots. Yeah, just practice more, and hopefully, I can be ready. I can predict the future, but I can control, how hard I go in practice.
Try Blakely on Zoom.
Yes, Giannis, I wanted to ask you about what this training camp has been like for you initially, because obviously you come in, you're wanting to win a championship. You've done that. I would imagine there's a different kind of vibe coming into camp after having gone through the kind of season you guys are coming off of.
It's the same training camp as the past year's training camp. Get better. Get to know my teammates who I'm going to play with. The goal has been always the same. Is improve as a team day by day, and hopefully we have a chance to win a championship. We never change. As long as I can walk, run, play basketball, the goal is always going to be the same. But always when I get to a training camp, is get in shape, get to know my teammates, run up and down, play with them. And at first, I didn't have the chance to participate in the first few days, but now I'm in it, and I'm loving every minute. And I'm out there with the guys, and hopefully we can have a good year. We got 2 more games to go. We got to keep improving in those 2 games, and when the regular season starts, hopefully we're ready to go and we can have a good year.
When you think about this upcoming season, Giannis, what do you see as some of the key factors that have to come into play for you guys to get back to where you were a year ago and have a chance to win it all again?
So far, before we win it all, we gotta play 100 games. So that's so far. Right now, what I know is that we gotta keep enjoying one another, enjoying our days in practice. Keep getting better. That's pretty much it. That's all we can think about right now. Keep building good habits, and as the season goes on, we're gonna figure out what we need to do, in order for us to get back where we need to get back. But in the 3rd game of the season against OKC, and Stars didn't play as much. This is the first game for us, coming back after game 6. It's too early to figure out, to know what we need to do in order for us to get back there again. But if you ask me this question in 3-4 months into the season, maybe I have a better answer for you.
Okay. Well, and just one last question before I let you go. I apologize for the number of questions, but for you and this team, you got a lot of the core guys back from that title team, and yet in the offseason, there's so much talk about this team, that team, while not talking so much about the defending champions. How do you use that as a motivational tool, if you do use it at all?
I'm not on social media. I'm not following what's going on. I'm just, trying to spend time with, my family, and, when I go to practice, spend time with my teammates and get better. Like, I'm not following, what's going on out there. The moves are going on. Who is being talked about right now? Who's the favorite to win the champion? Like, it doesn't really matter. All these things, like, who remembers who was the favorite and who was the most team talked about last year in December when the season started? Nobody remembers. So that those things don't mean nothing to me. All I care about is how I can focus on the team, do whatever I can to help the team get in shape, because I know my team is going to need me moving forward, and keep building good habits as a team, and keep just enjoying one night, because it's going to be a long season.
Thank you.
Thanks.